Welcome, BwolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant Hogwarts Legacy on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, it's been about a week since I last recorded this game because I've been focusing solely on Horizon Call of the Mountain for the past week or so. So I might not get this completely correct, but in the previous video, from what I remember, we spoke to Deke, and Deke told me about poachers in the area and how his former master used to be a poacher. So Deke suggested that we head out into the wild and we rescue many magical beasts and we bring them back to the Room of Requirement and take care of them. And in return, once every 30 minutes, they will give me valuable resources that I can then use to upgrade my gear using that loom in front of me, which Deke gave me in the previous video. I think that's how we ended the video, and I'm pretty sure at the start of the video we finished up the section where Sebastian was showing me the area where his sister was cursed by the goblins, and after we explored the area for a bit, I think we found a house that was abandoned and it belonged to one of those keepers, the guys that we've been seeing in the memories and also inside the portraits. Well, when we were searching that abandoned house, we found this weird gateway that Merlin could see that led straight back to the Undercroft. We went through it, we told Sebastian basically everything about ourselves, and then this weird thing opened up on the wall, and inside of it was a triptych or a map fragment. I'm not sure what the hell that is, but it had a picture of ancient magic on it, and that was about it. And I think what's his face, Sebastian mentioned something about him knowing about a secret chamber somewhere within Hogwarts that belonged to Salazar Slytherin, and he wants to check it out or something to help his sister. So quite a few things happened in the previous video, but then we got contacted by Natty, our friend from Uganda, and I think she has got an update on that guy that works for Victor Rookwood. He's like right-hand man, and she wants me to meet her somewhere. So I think that's probably what we're going to be focusing on today, because I think that is a relatively long mission from what I remember. But there's a couple of things we've got at the moment. We've got the mission there, the High Keep. Natty is waiting for me near a castle ruin. Yep, so we've got to go to Falbarton Castle. Then we've got this one right here, Astronomy class. This is another relatively quick mission, so we'll do that in the next video. And then we've got In the Shadow of the Bloodline. Sebastian and Ominous were seen arguing in the Great Hall. I should find out what this is about. That's probably about the Salazar Slytherin stuff, because Ominous doesn't want anything to do with it. He does not like the dark arts because he's a descendant of Salazar Slytherin, so he's seen what bad things they can do. Right, we're going to do this one today. I reckon we should get this done. We also need to have the spell Wingardium Leviosa for this mission. Yeah, so we can levitate crates so we can reach hard to reach areas. Okay, so make sure you do the assignment for Professor Garlic before you try to do this mission, otherwise you won't be able to. Alright, let's get into things then. Sorry about the long intro, but I haven't played it for about a week or 8 days, so I wanted to refresh myself. And even if I wasn't refreshing myself, I probably would talk for a while at the beginning, because I always do my recaps. Alright, where do we want to fast travel to? We'll fast travel to the Forbidden Forest entrance. And then we will jump on our broom and we will head over to this place. You're going to like this mission. You're going to like this mission. It's a very good one. Especially you, Chunky Lappy. I think you're really going to like this mission. So, should be a good one today. Well, they've all been good ones, but this one should be even more good. Lovely. Man, I do love flying around the grounds of Hogwarts. It's so beautiful, ain't it? So beautiful.
These rocks have seen better days.
That's a very random comment for you to make, Merlin Wolfington. We're getting pretty close to Hogsmeade as well. What are you going to say next? All roads lead to Hogsmeade? It seems like all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Yeah, we know. You've said it like 38 times, mate. Probably more than that. Oh, man.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, no, there's the other one. There's the other line. Hogsmeade, here I come. Fucking hell, Merlin. You and your one-liners. You say the same crap over and over again. You're worse than me. Like, I do repeat myself occasionally, but that's just because I record like 3-4 videos every day, so I'm bound to repeat myself eventually. This game takes place over the course of like a year. You should have other things to talk about, Merlin. But no, you don't. It's probably not a safe thing what I'm doing at the moment, because if the Hogwarts Express comes round the corner, I'm going to get flattened, mate. Oh, there's a page over here. Grab this quickly while we're here. Might as well. A little bit of cheeky experience.
Revelio.
And I also haven't been playing this game very much off camera. So there is... Oh, hello, little cutie. There's also the possibility that I might make some severe mistakes when it comes to gameplay. Oh, there's loads of kittens around here. Squib Cottage. Lovely. These little like hamlets that we're finding, they remind me of the Shire in Lord of the Rings. I really hope we get a proper Lord of the Rings game one day in the same vein as Hogwarts Legacy. I think that would be absolutely amazing, and it would sell just as much as Hogwarts Legacy, because Lord of the Rings is a massive IP. So I reckon they should get that done one day. Obviously, you've got that Gollum game coming out relatively soon, but I don't think that's going to be. I don't think that's going to be that good, to be honest. I don't like to shit on games that I've not played, but everything I've seen involving that game, it just does not look promising at all. Let me know in the comments what you guys and girls think, if you've seen any trailers for it. I think it's literally Gollum, Lord of the Rings or something like that. Alright, well Natty ain't there by the looks of it, so this is going to be another one of those nighttime missions, which I'm not happy about. I like to play during the daytime. It's easier for you guys and girls to see what's going on. There she is.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hogsheade. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Alright, so we need to go and grab a letter. Alright, that shouldn't be too difficult. Why did you just tell Natty everything, Merlin? Normally, a few dialogue options come up, and I get the choice if I want to tell them. But you just decided to tell her on your own. What's the matter? Do you fancy her? Because if you fancy her, mate, I'm going to be very disappointed, because we've been rooting for you and Professor Garlic for the whole of this playthrough. And if you've switched over to Natty now, I'm going to be very pissed off. Alright, can't we just go straight to the Ministry? Well, we can't do that, because the Ministry are useless, judging by everything we've heard in this game. And also everything they do in the movies is pretty naff as well. What are your reasons for going after Rookwood and Harlow? I already know that. It's because I think when she was in Uganda with her mum, I'm pretty sure a bunch of bad people did something, and I don't know if they killed her dad or they did something bad to her dad. So anyone that's bad, she wants to go after them, especially if they're going to ruin her new home, you know, Hogwarts. So that's basically what she says with that one, I think. Well then, let's go.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Try to be as quiet as possible, even though I just had a full-blown conversation with you outside the gates of the castle. And Merlin was sitting on the floor waiting for Natty for probably about 12 hours where night fell. So yeah, I mean, I don't think they're coming. I don't think there's anyone in this castle, to be honest. I think this might be a wild goose chase.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, now just remember, you don't need to use,
Revelio.
you don't need to use Wingardium Leviosa on your toolbar. What you can basically do is you can just use Accio, and then when you pull things close enough to you, he will automatically cast Wingardium Leviosa. So you ain't got to worry about putting Wingardium Leviosa on your toolbar. Makes things a bit easier. Just yank him over to you with Accio, and then he'll cast it himself. I don't know if he's supposed to, but he always does, so.
I wonder what that does.
Okay. I'm going to need to put thingy on my bar. Or have I got it on my other bar? Nope. Okay, I'm going to have to put this on my bar. What is it? The Pulso. Yeah.
The Pulso. That did it.
Now if I cast Accio,
Wingardium Leviosa.
see, when it gets close to you, it automatically casts it. So how you get up some of these high to reach places, like you'll bring the thing over with Wingardium Leviosa, and then, oh shit, Merlin, you alright mate? Fucking hell, you could have broke your leg. What are you doing, buddy? What'd you roll for? I don't think I pressed circle. Actually, I might have. But yeah, you put that there, and then you need to just cast Levioso on it. I don't know if we've done this already in the playthrough. We might have done. But you cast Levioso on it. Then it'll float a bit higher. Doesn't matter how it floats normally. And then you jump onto it. And then, boff. There you go. Make sure you look for opportunities to do this quite a lot in the game, because you can normally find like secret chests and stuff like that. Get yourself some good gear.
Revelio.
I also need to use the talent point to upgrade Accio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
To upgrade Revelio, so it's got a bigger area of effect.
Confringo.
Well, that was very silent, wasn't it?
Revelio.
Oh, no, we can't go that way. We need to move that out of the way. Yeah, I think we've got to do that from around here, maybe.
Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. Lovely. And then we should be able to squeeze through. Bloody hell, man. Did you hear that voice crack? I turned into Mickey Mouse then. Bloody hell. Ha-ha! Oh, man. I think when anybody has a voice crack, everybody calls them Mickey Mouse. I don't know if it's just me and my mates that used to do it, or if it's something that lots of people do. But whenever someone had a voice crack, they would be called Mickey Mouse after. And they would always go, ha-ha!
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Right, so this will let Natty in. Oh no, wrong button.
Well done. I will be right back. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Right, do we need to go invisible though, Natty? Because I'm not too sure.
Hello, Homora.
How comes you know Alohomora? No one's taught me it. Cheeky oh, actually, no, they have taught me it, didn't they?
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
I hear explosions.
Restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to the room now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Look how she's running. Looks very slow.
Blasted. There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
He looks directly as the way up. Lovely. I wish you would do that more often and I wouldn't get lost. Well, I don't really get lost in this game. I don't get lost in many games, although I did manage to get lost in Horizon Call of the Mountain.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
But that was because I was just being extremely blind. Because there was so much snow in that game, it was basically making me not notice the white hand grips that let you know what you can grab, because everything was covered in snow. And I wandered around in a small area for about 5 minutes. I had to cut that section out. Okay, it looks like this bad guy is coming up, judging by the mini-map, so I think we should probably get into cover now. Cast a couple of Petrificus Totalises.
Revelio.
What do I do with that? It's so damn dark, I can't see a thing.
Accio. Levioso.
How do I... Was I supposed to have come up here? I'm assuming we're supposed to have come up here. It's very hard to see because I've got my windows open, my curtains are open. It's very bright in my room. So I don't know if I'm just being very blind. I think we do. Do we need to push that down over there? Yeah, I think we need to knock that down there. Possibly. Oh, there we go. See what I mean? It's so bloody dark, you can't see where the little turns are. Oh no, my gear's full. Oh, that is not good at all. That's my gear full. Oh, it's probably because we spent a bunch of time with Sebastian. Yeah, that's a bit. I don't know how I got full gear. That's bloody annoying. And I don't think I could fast travel away either. If I wanted to go to Hogsmeade now, it won't let me, will it? Yeah, look. Currently unavailable. Alright, well, we're going to have to leave a bunch of gear behind. Most of it's probably useless anyway, because I've started upgrading my gear now. Alright, there you go, see? So make sure you do what I just did up there. You have to knock it down, and then pick it up over here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And then we're going to put this over here. Sorry for being so blind, then. It's very, very... That's why I don't like playing the games when they're dark.
Levioso.
Especially with the light boxes in your face. It makes everything even darker.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Man, what a blind idiot.
They come after me.
Petrificus Totalis.
But if you pay attention to the health bar before you cast Petrificus Totalis, it will actually let you know if you're going to kill them or not in one hit. Because sometimes the enemies will take huge damage, but they won't actually die. So yeah, make sure you have a check. Why has always got to be rubble in the way? Yeah, love me making noise, didn't I? Well, we're going to have to loot everything because we'll still get some gold, but yeah, we're not going to get no gear, which is a shame because then we can go and sell it. We'll have to come back here maybe outside of a mission and just loot everything we left behind. Oh shit, shit. Fucking hell. What is that?
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Ah, shut up. Oh, I turned her into a chicken.
So better not be a trick.
Oh, crap. Right, time to just go in guns blazing, I think.
Levioso.
This isn't a fair fight.
Accio.
That went beautifully. Nice.
Alohomora.
Probably not much point coming in here. I doubt I can pick up whatever's in here anyway. There we go. I wonder how Natty learned Alohomora, because we learned it off of the caretaker, and he only taught me it because he wants me to go and find all of the demiguises to destroy them. So I don't know how Natty would have learned it, because I doubt that would be a thing that they would want to teach in Hogwarts. You know, because then kids are going to have access to areas that are locked that they're not supposed to be going into. So, yeah, I kind of feel like... Yeah, did they even learn it in the film? I can't even remember, actually.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Oh, of course she is. All the NPCs have an easy time. Oh, we can't go in there. It's a level 2 lock. What's up here?
Revelio.
Oh, nothing by the looks of it.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Have you seen me? Oh, yeah, a nice dramatic entrance, but you can't even see me. I don't look like I could sneak up. Oh, no, I don't. No, I can.
Expelliarmus.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Accio.
Oh, God.
Levioso.
Levioso!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, shit, we knocked him over the edge.
Levioso!
Just remember, I've got a bunch of talents that makes them take more damage when they're floating in the air. So I should always keep them in the air if possible.
Levioso!
Lovely. Very nice. I was actually pretty worried. Now, I've not played this game properly off camera for like a week as well, so I kind of felt like I was going to be very rusty with the combat. But we've been doing alright. I feel like we've been doing even better than we have been doing before my like week break. I'm actually remembering to volley them and keep them floating and stuff like that. We are going to get even more better spells at some point though. I don't know if this is the... Oh yeah, this must be the way we need to go.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Oh, well, we better... Oh, we might as well grab you whilst we're here. Hang on a minute, Niffler. I need to get one of you. Let me put my knapsack back on the bar. Come here, buddy. Can't escape either because the door's shut. I don't think we've got one of these, have we? These little, like, platypuses, I think their fur is useful for something very important. Obviously upgrading your gear, but I don't know if it's used for something else as well. I don't know if it's involving the traits or something. Delivery. Oh, there's a bunch of animals that they're nicking. Look, Phoenix 0. Lovely. Didn't Deke talk about how his master was looking for a phoenix, and then he ended up dying because of it, and then Deke was sitting on the mountain punishing himself for a week or something because his master died or whatever happened. Man, oh man, the house elves in this game really aggravate me the way they behave. It really annoys me. Obviously they're scared and they're going to do what their masters tell them because, you know, their masters are like 10 times the size of them, but still. Now, don't let no one boss you around. Even if it means dying, don't let no one boss you around. Don't let no one keep you as a slave. We're finding quite a bit of gold in here. Going to be bloody rich when we come out of here. Go to Hogsmeade and have about 30 butterbeers if we wanna. Going to be loaded. Could bring all the ladies. Miss Garlic could be taken out for a right good night. She can with the amount of gold we're finding. Although we will request that Professor Garlic pays because we ain't no simp, you see. And also, she's a teacher. A professor in Hogwarts probably is loaded, mate. She probably gets paid tons. Oops. Oops.
Revelio.
Oh.
Confringo.
Well, we're definitely not being very subtle. We're going from being stealthy. Oh, no. That's going to have some gear in it. Oh. Another note. Astrid. Keep an eye on my stash, yeah? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours. So I took what I could and hid it here. 20 damned years and treated no better than fools who've been here 2 blasted weeks. Manfred. I guess they're talking about... Harlow treating them badly. God's sake. Oh, we'll have to head out and do some more Merlin trials at some point or something, because then we can hold more gear. That's a bloody shame.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Oh, yes. Here we go. Who needs a broom, mate? We got a fucking hippogriff.
Hurry.
Oh, come on, you coward. Get on the bird. Oh, well, that's your own fault. They gave you a chance, but you didn't bother. Can you hear him casting Avada Kedavra? That's the one that kills you in one hit. The Killing Curse. Another unforgivable spell.
Ho, ho!
Fucking Merlin. Hey look, Hogwarts Express.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
This would be so much more beautiful if it was daytime. Be careful. We don't want to take the hippogriff through the smoke. Definitely not good for their lungs, especially steam engines, mate. They produce a lot of smoke. Can't beat a steam engine, though, can ya? Have you ever been on a steam train? I went on one pretty recently. It's very nice. Not as much of a smooth ride as you would get on a modern train, though. They're a lot more jittery.
Can see us from the castle.
I hope not, 'cause we'll probably get detention.
This is amazing.
Where are we even going? I thought we just wanted to get to safety.
It's incredible, isn't it?
We got through that mission a bit quicker than I thought we would, actually, so we might have time to go to astronomy class now, maybe. Or at least go speak to Sebastian and Ominous and see what's going on with them. See what the drama's about. Although I think we already know. I think it's to do with Salazar Slytherin's chamber. Oh, that'd make a nice thumbnail, maybe, if it brightens up a bit more.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
No, you
Were able
didn't.
to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the Killing Curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Okay. Are you going to keep that hippogriff? I don't think you've got a knapsack like me. There we go. We've now unlocked Highwing. Now it's a little bit. Oh, that's one of the. Oh look, we've got the black hippogriff as well. Those items that popped up right there, they are because I hang on a minute. I thought I was going to get a. Yep.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Good girl, Highwing.
Yeah, I think I know what that mission is with Deke. That is actually a somewhat depressing mission. We will do that at some point though, because it is a fun one to do. Lots of battling, but oh yeah, a little bit sad that mission. But yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, those items that popped up there, that was for pre-ordering the game. Anyone that pre-ordered it, I think, got those items. You get a Thestral you can ride on and a black hippogriff. But look how you put the beast away. If you want to get off, you press circle and watch what he does. You can't just stick the you can't keep sticking the animals in your fucking handbag, Merlin. I'm still confused why you've got a handbag. I might have to start calling you Tinky Winky at this rate, mate. Bloody Tinky. Why did Tinky Winky have a handbag? Like, someone let me know in the bloody comments. And it was nothing to do with diversity or making everyone feel accepted, because this was the 90s. We didn't do that back then. So, you know, why did he have a handbag? Of all the bags to have. And he was definitely a boy, so I've got bloody no idea. I will continue to probably use my broom in this game, to be honest, because landing the broom and taking off on the broom is just a lot more faster. The little animation that plays with the hippogriff, and also the fact that you need to try and find somewhere nice for the hippogriff to land and have enough space because he's pretty chunky, it's a bit more tedious. So I probably will still... Oh, these are the kites I was talking about. Oh no, they're not actually, they're different ones. But look, you have these random little areas where kids will just pop up, or wizards using their kites. They're beautiful, aren't they? I like the one you see in Hogwarts that's got all 4 of the houses. Look at that. Oh man, what a beautiful game! What an absolutely beautiful game! Like, there was no need for them to add that. You know, that doesn't provide anything to the game, but they added it anyway. You know, it doesn't provide any gameplay, it doesn't provide any new story, but they added it anyway because it's just lovely. And when you see it, it makes you happy. You know, that's why they did such a good job with this game. Even just the things like the howlers that pop up, and you listen to some random kid being flipping wrecked by their parents, or when you see like a random pile of rocks and you can skip them with magic across the lake. Just little things like that, you know, that's what makes a game special, when they do little extra things like that. They don't have to do it, but they did it, and it was nice. Oh, looks like there's another summoner's cult. Who is this? Who is it this time? Who are you? Oh, that might be... Is that Imelda? Oh no, that's Samantha, innit? Yeah, well, we ain't going to speak to you right now. I don't want that name popping up just now. Right, what we're going to do, I've still got about 10 or so minutes. What I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to go and speak to Sebastian and see what him and Ominous were arguing about. But I think it might be to do with Salazar Slytherin's secret chamber, because I think Ominous knows where it is because he's Salazar Slytherin's descendant, and I think Sebastian might want to go there because he thinks it could have some sort of results about saving his sister. But I don't think we're doing any mission just yet. I think it's literally just talking to them for the moment. So we might as well get this done. Then in the next video, I guess what we will do is I think we'll do astronomy class, because that doesn't take too long, and it's pretty nice mission to do, and it also unlocks another thing we can do around the gaming world, and then we will probably do that mission with Deke, but I think that is a relatively long one and pretty depressing, to be honest. Man, I tell you what, man, this has probably been one of my most favourite games to play on YouTube. I feel like when I play this game, I've always got something to talk about, you know. And I'm also doing like 3 40-minute videos a day most of the time. So normally by that point, I've run out of stuff I want to talk about or things to mention. But no, it just seems like with this game, I can always talk about something. Merlin just provides me with enough stuff to help me commentate about things, you know. And it's just fun to play. And then you have those episodes where it's like lots of action, lots of fighting witches and wizards and fighting beasts and spiders and shit. And then you've got episodes where it's just like random classes and stuff like that. Good mixture, you know. It's nice. It's the same thing with Horizon Call of the Mountain. You had those bits where there was like big battles with Thunderjaws and stuff. And then the next minute, it's nice and chill. I'm just doing a bit of climbing and stuff like that. Looking for supplies for my bow. I like it. It's a good balance when it comes to like YouTube and that. We've picked up all the pages in the Great Hall, didn't we? Might have to grab some of those while we're here.
You don't always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun.
It's because you're a dickhead.
Confringo.
Yeah, take that, you fucker.
What are you up to now?
None of your business, Flu Flame. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I don't remember this. I didn't know they changed this when you come in here. So I'm guessing if we come in here when it's winter, it's going to be like Christmas decorations.
Revelio.
I love how the seasons change in this game as well. So I guess this game's going to take place over like one school year. What an amazing... Oh, there's another one there. What a amazing game, man. No wonder this sold like 12 million. 12 million in 2 weeks. Fucking ridiculous. That's more than Elden Ring, I think. That's like God of War Ragnarok kinds of numbers. Now, God of War Ragnarok, considering it's only on PS5 and PS4, that sold fucking ridiculously well as well. But that was a fantastic game. So many great games lately.
Anything to do with the Dark Art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Why did you put your wand away to then take your wand back out to help you navigate the castle? That seemed like a bit of a waste of time. Also, I don't know if I did it in the previous video, but I changed Merlin's look. He now is looking like Dracula instead of Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, he's back.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious about the dark arts. Obviously, I would say that I'm not curious about the dark arts, but Merlin is a troublemaker. And Merlin is going to actually learn all of the forbidden curses, because he's a bad boy. Because you can actually choose to not learn them in this game if you want nothing to do with those bad forbidden curses, but we are going to be learning them.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
I bet they do.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You don't have to tell me. Yeah, if it's between you and Ominous, yeah, you don't tell me his history. It's rude.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
Well, I am a bit curious. I actually should be going. I am a bit curious.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am. It deals immense pain to the person it's cast upon. Like, it basically tortures them. It would be like being electrocuted or set on fire, I guess. And it only stops when you stop the curse.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him.
Bastards.
The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Yeah. He should have known better. That's a bit of a shitty thing to say. He had no choice. His parents were torturing him. Now we should go and use the spell on his parents.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Okay.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
I don't know, it seems like a pretty sore subject. I don't think you should be pushing it, really. But you do what you want to do, Sebastian. He is your best friend, after all. Anyway, I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. So, thanks for watching, Wolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully the commentary was alright. Sorry that I managed to somehow get lost because I couldn't notice a set of stairs for about 2 minutes. I'm an absolute idiot. I need to bash myself on the head with a baseball bat. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.